Hello, hello, hello. Thanks for joining. Welcome to day 7 of 30 of my career tips. I'm coming on live every day for 30 days to talk about career clarity, resume writing, interview prepping, and much more. So I'm excited to talk about today's topic, which is interview anxiety and how to overcome it. If you are joining me right now, I'd love to know who's here. Tell me who you are in the comments. And if you have any questions regarding interview anxiety as we talk about this, of course, please let me know in the comments. Otherwise, if you are watching this on replay, also let me know if you're watching this as a replay. Just put hashtag replay in the comments. And of course, put your questions in the comments as well, and I will hopefully answer them in a later video. So day 7 of 30, so that's full week that I have been on live, and it has been an interesting experience. It is a challenge for myself to come on Facebook Live and do a live video every single day, and to provide valuable tips for you. So I'm eager to continue on this 30-day journey of mine, and I hope that you are joining me and following along as well. So again, if you are watching, let me know who you are in the comments. I'd love to connect with you and chat with you as I go through the live training today. So again, today's topic is about interview anxiety. So how many people out there just get really nervous, palms sweaty as they walk into an interview? I sure am in that boat. And it took me a long while to get more comfortable with interviewing, but I won't say that I'm completely comfortable. But I have used several tactics to help me feel more comfortable as I walk into the interview. And the very first tip that I can provide for you is to just be as prepared as possible. So for me, the reason why I am nervous going into an interview because I feel like I'm not prepared, or I don't know what they're going to ask me, or I don't know what I'm going to say. So something that's helped me is just feeling more prepared as I walk in. So that means doing the research on the company, on the position, and knowing what I'm going to be talking about as I walk in. So having answers prepared, knowing what I'm going to say is very important. Well, you're going to ask, how do I know what they're going to ask? How do I know if I'm going to be able to say what I've prepared? Well, you need to definitely research the job description, go through the job description itself, and pick out keywords from the job description. Those would be the things that they're going to be asking you about in the interview. At least a very good chance, because they're going to want to know, how you fit into this job opening. So they're going to ask you about the job description. So having prepared answers for that is very important. Another thing that you could do is to have mock interviews. So after you've prepared your answers, it's important to have some sort of mock interview, or just like a fake interview of sorts with a friend to help you get those answers out and actually say them out loud. Because when you prepare, sometimes you're just preparing it in your head, and it may sound different as it comes out of your mouth. So having a mock interview is important. Finding someone that's going to be there to just ask the questions of you and maybe provide you some feedback on how you actually answered the question, whether they understood you. Did you ramble too long? Did you not talk enough? So have them be able to give you that type of feedback in a mock interview. Finally, my last tip for overcoming interview anxiety is right before you walk into the interview, maybe 10 to 15 minutes before, find a place where you can do the power pose. So a power pose is a stance that you take. You just stand shoulder width apart, your feet shoulder width apart, with your hands in like a Superman pose. That can calm you down as you breathe deep in and out. That's helped me, and I know that there has been some controversy on whether scientifically that actually does anything to your hormones and things like that. But for me, it does help me because it just puts me into a mindset of being powerful, being someone that knows what they're doing, being an expert of what I want to talk about. And again, with the deep breathing exercises, it helps me calm down as I walk into the interview. So having that mindset can definitely help you, even if it's just like a slight change in your mindset. So those are my tips for overcoming interview anxiety. What resonated most with you? Do you have interview anxiety, and how do you overcome them? I would love to know in the comments. So let me know in the comments if you are joining me, or if you're again joining from replay, let me know anyways, and you can put it in the comments. As I wait for the comments, I of course want to share with you my free training that's happening next week. So 1 week from today, on the 9th and on the 10th, I'll be doing top 3 mistakes keeping you from landing your dream career. It's a free 1 hour training, and I go through the 3 mistakes that most people make that prevent them from being in the dream career that they've always wanted. And dream careers can be completely different for different people. I was able to get into my dream career while maintaining an active lifestyle, and I would love to do that for you. So learn what those mistakes are, how to avoid them, or how to overcome them in my training next week. All you need to do is RSVP at the sorry, not the email, the web address that's shown right there. And please RSVP so that I can send you the details to the Zoom so that you can join the Zoom for the training. Again, this will be on the 9th and the 10th, Tuesday and Wednesday, so pick the time that's right for you. Alrighty, well, thanks for joining me again for day 7 of 30 days. We will be back, or I will be back tomorrow for day 8. Very excited. I'll see you then. Bye.